got some melted ice. It's okay. Hosting a clothing swap today here at the refill shop, and I think I have 7 people registered. Not too bad for a very last minute event, so can't really complain. I know this is a cool thing, you know, like I'm hosting an event in a space that I have created, and 12-year-old me would be so blown away by that, but I just feel so numb, which is so frustrating because one of my favorite qualities about myself is how deeply I feel everything and how optimistic I am and how I'm able to tap into so much joy, and I feel like I haven't been able to feel that way in a while. It's something I struggle with, is just slowing down enough to enjoy the little moments. So I guess that's why I'm doing this, is so that I can look back and kind of see what I've created and just acknowledge that for what it is, I suppose. So we'll see how today goes. I keep looking at the balance in my Shopify account, and we're halfway through the month and I don't even have half the amount to pay rent yet. It's always so scary at this point in the month. I think that's why it's difficult to celebrate the wins, like the fact that I just celebrated 1 year here in my shop. It's tough to acknowledge that because it never feels like a win when it's constantly a struggle to just stay open. Okay, the clothing swap is done. It has come to a close. Come to a close? That's so funny. Come to a close. Come on, guys. You got a little pun. Successful, I think. It was definitely smaller than the last clothing swap that I hosted, but that's okay. This was also a lot more short notice. I only gave people like 2 weeks versus a month before. I'm pooped. The muscle that it takes to socialize, I feel, has atrophied for me. I gotta remember that as I'm like going through heartbreak, that also drains your battery and makes it harder to socialize with people. I gotta remember to take that into account and be nice to myself that I did just get dumped last week, so there is that also. So I think some new people came, which is always the point. I mean, the point is to create a third space for your community, but also it's awesome when new people find the store. So I think it's a win. These Costco jeans have been calling my name, so I think I'm gonna try them on. I don't know if they're gonna be too big though. Okay, so no, I don't think these will work. Unless, is this what the kids are doing these days? Like they just wear them this baggy and then put like a belt on? Is that the look? I don't think that's me. But I did snag a couple cool things just in time for summer. A nice silk and cotton blend sweater, which is cool. I will be wearing this come winter. If we even still have winters by then. Snagged this oversized button up, but I kind of think it'd be super cute with some like cut off denim shorts, and even with like the tube top and the bolo, I think this looks good. I have saved on my Pinterest a few like oversized button ups, so I feel like this is this is good. But let me go look in the mirror and decide. Yeah, dude, this is good. I like this color on me. I think it's cute. I think the blue brings out my eyes, and it's like flowy and light, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I end up wearing it once I try it on with actual like cut off denim shorts. But do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? I'm just procrastinating cleaning up at this point, honestly. Oh my gosh, look at these. I'm actually obsessed. Itty bitty teeny weeny. It's so cute. But I don't think this is my journey anymore. You know what I mean? Stripper me may be this vibe, but civilian me, not so much. Not so much. Let's quit gabbing and get to work. Okay, it's time to clean up. That's the part about clothing swaps that is the most exhausting, is the cleanup. That's honestly why people charge for clothing swaps. Like, if you've ever gone to a clothing swap and you're like, why do I have to buy a ticket? I'm bringing the stuff. It's because the host is providing an event space, potentially refreshments, their time and energy. Hosting is exhausting. And then the setup and breakdown. I believe people should be paid for their labor or compensated in some way. You know, capitalism sucks, so barter and trade. Anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now and actually clean up so that I can open the store back up again tomorrow at 10 a.m. It'll be like 2 seconds for you guys. It'll be so fast. That's all cleaned up. I should probably restock the rack, but honestly, it'll give me something to do tomorrow if it's slow. Sometimes it's nice to just have something to focus on. That's kind of where I'm at in this breakup mode, where I don't know, like, it feels dramatic to even like call it a breakup or like be this hung up on it, but we were talking every day since April, and then we dated like pretty intensely and pretty intimately for 6 weeks. So like, I'm sad about it and disappointed and frustrated that I keep finding myself in these like 6-week cycles. And they were, don't get me wrong, there were like 3 days where I was just sobbing. Like, I tried to do a workout and I went into like my cat and cow, and even just like releasing the maybe I need to do this, but like releasing my sacrum, the sacral energy or whatever, if you will. I just started sobbing. I was like this, and I was like, ah, and I just like collapsed. So maybe I've processed it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not trying to borrow tomorrow's grief either, but I'm trying to just keep moving. Like, okay, then let me focus on my business. I've just been in this pattern of like trying to scramble because my business is not succeeding and trying to run away from it versus just like doubling down and staying still. And that's really the crossroads that I'm at right now with my store. It's not supporting me. It's draining all of my finances. Like, I lose thousands of dollars by being open. Like, I'm paying for people to have hand soap out of pocket. I'm literally I'm doing sex work so that people can have hand soap. When you put it that way. And it feels like the universe just keeps removing all of these distractions from my life. And that's not to say that my connection with that person was a distraction. It was lovely. I don't regret it at all. Our time together was wonderful, which makes it harder. Yeah, I just feel like the universe just keeps removing distractions from my life, and all that's left is to just freaking buckle down, put my energy into finding a more stable remote position. Oh, it's gonna feel so good when I have employer provided healthcare yet again. It's gonna feel so good to not have to go dance at the club all hours of the night. I know that the energy that I put out will come back to me threefold. It's so tough to be patient for that to come to fruition, I think. And I've been here a year, and I thought that by now, at least, I would be breaking even, perhaps. But regardless, that's neither here nor there. So we power through, we keep moving, and we put the hangers away and figure out what's for dinner. Figuring out what's for dinner is also so exhausting. Can we just talk about that? Like, especially with this cyclospora outbreak. And here is the shop all cleaned up. And we're reset and ready for Sunday. Hopefully Sunday will be a more busy day. Today was pretty slow. I think I only grossed maybe a little over 100. Let's check for full transparency, because I know you guys like that. I need to make $284 in sales, just like gross sales per day, to break even. Not profit at all, just break even. So let's see where we're at. Yeah. 126.96. And that's up 50% from this time last week. This is what I'm saying, guys. This is why it's so hard to power through, because the numbers aren't there. And it's heartbreaking, because I know this is a good concept. I know my community needs this, but I just don't have the trust fund to see it through. So I'm grasping at straws right now. And people often tell me to get a business loan, but hey, do you know what you need for a business loan for a startup? Yeah, a secondary source of income. Do you want to know what I don't have that looks good on paper, at least? Secondary source of income. So it's still really hot outside. So I will not be walking the dogs as soon as I get home, but we can at least try to figure out what's for dinner. That mental load seems like an insurmountable burden, if you ask me. This is what I'm talking about with the single packs. It'd be so nice to have somebody to just like share the mental load with. You can wish in one hand and spit in the other, and you can tell me which one's gonna fill it faster. No, that's so limiting. I released that limiting belief. I have an abundance mindset, okay? Gaslighting myself into thinking that way. I truly do feel like everything is going to be shifting within like the next couple weeks. I do really feel like I've been hearing this discourse. One of my favorite YouTubers, Anna, all the feral fawns, she's going through a breakup right now too, and she's talking about how breakups are this magical sacred portal and just like harnessing that energy. And I really feel that way too. I feel like something's gonna change. That's all I can say right now. I don't know what, but I feel a change on the horizon. I ate all the ice cream last night. No girl dinner. Do you think she wants my crackers? You were begging. You were not supposed to beg. No begging. Literally all I can think to eat is a bean and cheese burrito. So I'm in my luteal phase. I'm about to start my period any day now. So I want comfort food. It's still too hot to walk the dogs, so I'm gonna eat first and then we'll walk the dogs. And that's always nice to do like a little digestion walk, you know? They say that's good for you. Since I'm starting my period any day now, if I start tomorrow, I'm not going to the club. I've already made myself that promise because I've made enough to cover my bills this month, which, thank you. Thank you. Hi, yes, can I get a bean and cheese burrito and an order of hot carrots and one plain churro, please? That's all. Thank you. I swear they know me at this place now. I always get the same thing. And I always pay with cash. I swear they know too. They know what I do. Like, just like the bank tellers. They look at me and they're like, I know what you are. Especially when I come here at like 3 a.m. after a shift, paying cash. I feel like it's very abundantly clear. Yeah, if you're wondering, I am restarting Big Little Lies because that's my freaking comfort show. One show that I never skip the intro on. If you've never seen it, watch it. It always makes me want to move to Monterey. Zoe Kravitz in this is so good. Okay, see you after I'm done. Oh, okay. We are back from the walk. You want to come up this? Thank you. I need my boy. Enjoy the dulcet sounds of my two panting dogs in this heat because the AC is broken. Love that for me. Oh, no, bigger sweet thing. Hi, Jackie. Good to see you. Oh. Hi. This is Amabella. Hi. Normally I try to get the dogs walked for at least like a 20-minute walk first thing in the morning. It is already feeling hot outside though, but I needed coffee. I'm gonna be honest with you right now, I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to dance tonight. I do feel like I'm getting over something. I don't feel too sick, but I definitely have like a lingering cough. My body is like, girl, take it easy. I'm so looking forward to moving on from dancing in the club. I'm so looking forward to the next remote position that will allow me more flexibility and to work from home. I'm just not cut out for it. I really, really admire dancers who can make it work. It's just not for me. This morning, we'll just take a little dog walk. I do have to open the shop at 10, but I think it's only like 8:30 right now, so we've got a little bit of time. The garden's looking beautiful. Honestly, my garden is such a reminder to me that there is good here, and as much as I resist and struggle and fight and try to escape this life that I've fallen into, spending time in my garden reminds me that I can create the life that I want regardless of where I am. I wanted to wear these pants, but I can't think of a shirt that goes well with it. I just needed something comfy and baggy. I needed my Ethel Kane comfort shirt. I feel like I probably could get another day out of my hair, but honestly, like, it's sticky. I just need it up, I think. Which is sad because my curls were looking so good. Growing out a mullet is not for the faint of heart. Like, these little bits are so funny. Like, they just stand straight out. No regrets. But I do have words for my Kellic. In hindsight, yesterday was a lot for me. I haven't made anything to eat. I don't have anything in the house. I need to go grocery shopping. Life is a prison. Whatever. Get a move on, girl.
In this video, I'm so excited to share with you my latest craft obsession, fillet crochet.
It's a PB&J type of day. I'm so burnt out on PB&Js because they are what I bring to the club because they don't need as much refrigeration. They can sit in my dance bag and I can eat it when I need it. Eat it when I need it.
I fell in love with the craft. I was first inspired to give fillet.
So far, we're an hour and 6 minutes into the day at the shop, and we've had exactly 0 big old goose egg customers. We'll see. Here we are again, just closed up shop. It's another really slow day. I think I had 2 customers. So let's see what our grand total for today was. 104. And the second sale of the day was one of my favorite regulars. She's amazing. She spent like 90 bucks, which thank you. But if it weren't for that, I would have made $18 today. So not really what I need to be making to sustain the business. Yeah, it's just like when I have slow day after slow day after slow day, it just really doesn't make me feel confident in keeping the business open. But I can't just close because I have 2 more years in this lease. But I really don't want to go to the club. She don't want to strip no more. She don't want to hit that pole. That's me. I don't want to hit the pole. I don't want to hit the pole. I went to the grocery store without you guys. Sorry. The grocery store is just a very overwhelming task for me. Did you hear that? Gus just farted. That was the most fart sounding dog fart I've ever heard. What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself? I kind of went a little buck wild at the grocery store. I have been craving these vegan burgers. They're expensive. It's like $9 for 4 patties. But I know I will eat them and it's better than eating out. So I'm gonna be making those for the next 4 nights probably. If you couldn't tell, I am not going to the club tonight. It is what it is. I don't have much to say for myself other than I just don't got it in me. It's such a mental game. Like, you have to be entertaining. You have to entertain these patrons, these customers. The idea of that makes me want to crawl in a hole. Plus, today is the release of the new episode of House of the Dragon. And I simply can't be behind. I don't want spoilers tomorrow. I want to know the memes on TikTok. I want to be up with it. I have a hot date with Rhaenyra Targaryen, okay? I can't cancel that again. You can't let the Lord of the Iron Throne down. I should make some coffee syrup for tomorrow because I don't have any for my lattes, and I was thinking it'd be cutesy and lovely. Something I haven't done in a while, and something I really enjoy doing is making my own latte syrups. Gus, you're being so cute, buddy. He's just nuzzling. I have lavender blooming, so I think I'm gonna do I wonder if rosemary, lavender, vanilla would be good. My pumpkins are growing. This guy's happy. I need to prop these guys up. Green twist tie. If you're still here this far into the vlog, I just want to say thank you for being here. I started making this video because I've been feeling lonely, so I'm glad to share some time with you here, whoever you are.
Look at this wonderful leafy sunflower. This is another pumpkin plant that needs to go up, up, up.
All my friends are settled in partnerships, married, and having kids, so it's really isolating to be the only single friend. My evenings are quiet, and my mornings are slow, and there's no one to say good morning or good night to anymore. But I'm trying to see the beauty in the potential of my situation. I'm in the soup of infinite possibilities, as they say. I don't know who says that exactly, but I am pretty sure I heard it on TikTok. I think I've been feeling a lot of pressure lately. Pressure from society and self-imposed pressure to find love. I'm turning 32 this year, and I thought by now I'd feel more settled. I don't know if I want kids or if I'll even have time to have them at this point, but I thought maybe at least by now I'd have met my partner and we'd be working on building a life together. But I keep finding myself in these cycles of intensity and heartbreak, so maybe it's time to let that need go. Time to decenter romantic love from my life, detach, and focus on surrender instead. For so much of my life, I've prided myself on being a doer. Even my parents have praised me for being able to accomplish things quickly. When she sets her mind to something, she gets it done, is a phrase my mom has said about my ability to manifest things into my life. But even though I may be a strong manifester, if the things and people I bring into my life don't stay, I can't control that. So what's left is to just look around and see what actually is staying. What do I have here? The phrase, bloom where you're planted, has always irked me since I first heard it. Maybe it's my Sagittarius sensibilities that make me want to flit from opportunity to opportunity like a butterfly pollinating wildflowers. I fear life may be too short to visit all the flowers that I might like to. But I think it's time for me to go ahead and drop the notion that I'm short on time. Maybe that's what I need to surrender to. Recently, my best friend shared with me a poem called Alternative Universe in Which I Am Unfazed by the Men Who Do Not Love Me by Olivia Gatwood. And if you haven't read it yet, definitely read it. But my favorite line from the poem was, I have so much beautiful time. And I do have so much beautiful time. So if these quick crash and burn cycles keep tormenting me, maybe if I stop fighting the riptide and just float for a second, I will see that I'm not trapped in a circle at all, but instead I'm flowing into a spiral. Because the thing about spirals is that as you go around and around, if you're looking down at your feet, you'll be seeing the same terrain over and over again. And it's easy to get frustrated by that, and I think that's where I've been lately. But if you look up and look around, you'll see that this spiral is taking you to a higher elevation, giving you perspective to see that you're healing and dealing with similar problems in a different way. So I think it's true what they say, healing doesn't happen in a straight line. So cheers to spirals, cheers to healing, cheers to surrender. Be kind to yourself. Until next time.